Well, new tonight, an alleged hate crime at a Jewish fraternity on the University of Kansas campus is leaving many disgusted. And 27 News reporter Jacob Kaufman joins us now on how the fraternity and law officials are reacting to this disturbing report.
David, last night, fraternity brothers with Alpha Epsilon Pi at the University of Kansas were starting Rockathon, their biggest philanthropy event of the year in the heart of KU's campus. While many brothers were away from the house to start that four-day event, the Israeli flag, which once flew high outside, was taken down and destroyed. For over 3 weeks, an Israeli flag flew high and proud outside of Alpha Epsilon Pi at the University of Kansas. Then, Sunday night at around 10:20 p.m., that very flag, along with the United States flag, was torn down from its flag post. While the American flag laid untouched on the ground, the Israeli flag was nowhere to be seen.
We started just looking around, and a block back behind some apartments, we found the Israeli flag that we've been flying for over 3 weeks without a problem, proudly. Just torn to shreds, which was completely devastating. It was just a horrific sight to see.
While there's an uptick of anti-Semitic acts happening on college campuses around the country following the war in the Middle East with Israel and the terrorist group Hamas, now that one has apparently happened close to home for many at the University of Kansas, API President Addie Brand says that they can only hope others react appropriately.
Now that it happened here on our lawn at KU, my only hope is that the community can react appropriately, and KU will react appropriately and condemn a hate crime when it happens, and not give any kind of validity to the people who did that, and let anyone think that they can do that and that that's an okay thing to do.
This alleged act of hate didn't just occur during the night hours. It happened while many of the brothers were away from the house in the heart of KU's campus, starting their annual philanthropy event, Rockathon, raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention in honor of one of their brothers who took his life back in May.
We would like to be thinking about that and doing everything we can to make that go well. And then, you know, in the middle of that, on night one, we come back and we find out that people vandalized and, stole and ripped apart the flag.
We reached out to the Lawrence Police Department. While they weren't able to give an interview at this time, they did leave us this statement. LKPD is concerned enough to forward the report from the patrol unit to our investigation division. A detective visited the house today, and we're working to secure additional evidence.
The Jewish people have always been uplifting and positive in our darkest times for centuries and thousands of years. And just as it is today, we have to be stronger and show that we're resilient, and we're not going to go out and be hateful towards the people that may have done this. And it is what it is, and we can only become stronger and move forward.
We reached out to the University of Kansas and are still waiting to hear back. Reporting in the studio, working for you, Jacob Kaufman, 27 News.